hello, hello, hello. Okay, last time we started Final Fantasy IX. Got all the way to Lindblum, and it was like an 8-hour stream. Now we're here. Uh, I think for today's stream, I just want to get through the Great Hunt, because there's other things I gotta do today. But I will be streaming tomorrow, so if this doesn't quite scratch your Final Fantasy IX itch, get it tomorrow. Anyways, off. Actually explore Lindblum now. Oh, remember the controls are a little wonky. Just, ugh. Bobo bird statue. Bobo birds are symbols of good fortune, according to Olgan myth. The founder of this inn bought the statue and it's been passed down for generations. The room was terrible. Also, that thing crying, Kupo Kupo, kept me up all night. Throw him out ASAP or I'm never coming back. Lonnie. Lonnie? I should be like fully healed. Ah. Small town night, big city. What a huge town! I'm completely lost. Pardon me? Jeez. You're dressed awful funny. I am Captain Adelbert Steiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Huh? Did you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called Gishel pickles. They're one of Lindblum's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Ugh! Oh my, even the locals don't eat them in one bite. Whew. But you're right. Not good. Papa's airship fighter is so cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna fly with Papa. You challenge the kid to a duel, but not their mom. No. Good to know. Air cabs are amazing. But back in the old days, we had to walk all the way to the theater district. I don't think I could ever walk that far anymore. I'd probably croak if I did. This year's festival is gonna be awesome. Who do you think's gonna win? I'm putting my money on Ivan. Yeah, he's good, but I heard a female Dragon Knight's participating this year. I'll bet you 2 cheeseburgers Ivan's gonna win. Okay, you're on. Go away! I'm trying to remember what I have to do! Oh. Poor man. Shop? Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. It looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Festival of the Hunt sale ends today. Wow, there's gonna be a festival. Hi, I want to buy this. Oh, are you friends with the Moogles? Huh? That item is called a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogle's favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey, it's on me. Really? Thank you. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and... oh, there's gonna be a lot of animals. It sounds like fun, thank you. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? I don't like this. I want to explore before we go to the Theater District. Darn, they're not selling at all. Gisho pickles are good, but they smell really bad. Oh no, I don't care. Ah, no. A potion. Stop. Stop. Got a Koopa nut? Did we? Guess we did. Guess we did. I would like to see it. I just came here to watch the festival, but I guess they'll expect some souvenirs. What a bummer, I hate buying gifts. I was thinking of buying some Oglop oil, but it's so disgusting. Is it oil for Oglops, or made of Oglops? I'm getting sick, the air is so bad here. It smells like I'm in a big oil refinery. Okay, Mr. Dramatic. Mr. Dramatic. Hey there, sir. Card freak gone. Card game is deep. Okay. I do think so. Echo screen. And a high potion. Card collector number 7. Featured article regarding rare cards. Rare cards are priceless. The cards you're carrying could become rare cards. Oh. This guy's a card freak. Let's enjoy a card game with him. He's probably going to beat us ruthlessly, but you know. Because she's like... This card? What is this card? Oh, it's the... One more. Sure. This way, if he steals something, as he probably will do, as he's better than me, I don't have to worry about it so much. Okay. Well, I lost that one. Oh, boy! Okay. Rude. Ah. Did I win? I won? What? I have apparently this boar thing. I guess I'll go with that. Zachnol. No, I'm good. Anything different to say that we beat you? No. Okay. No. That was my hope. That if we beat him, or at least played him, he'd say something different. But JK. I'd like to go shopping, please. Hey, did you hear? A theater ship blew up and crashed in Alexandria. There's been a lot of commotion in Alexandria lately. If you'd like to buy a flower pot, you can use this cookware too. I'm carrying a lot of nice pots right now. Okay, bye. I trained like crazy for this year's festival. I'm gonna win for sure. Are you? You don't even have a name. Not to meta game, but you don't have a name. Rio, I'm bored. Let's go to another store. Come on. A minute. Jeez. Man, looking at all this stuff makes me want to become a gladiator. I remember a guy with spiky hair who paired something like this. Like, what? I think you're supposed to be referencing, Cloud, but, like, his Buster Sword is not one of the swords that you have there, so... I don't know what to tell you. If you want to come out on top in the festival, you should definitely buy some weapons here. Oh, actually, this entire, stream is going to be the hunt. No, I'm not done with the hunt yet. Okay, I'm gonna buy one, just in case. Same for that. Go make some food. Get comfy. Those. It's crap, but I have the ability. Okay. All that crap we just wasted money on. Undead killer. Steel Gill, I can speak. Antibody. Learning anything? I am Beast Killer at the moment. Chakra? Okay. Okay. We don't have many items in stock today because Southgate is under repair. Some fool's done blow it the fuck up. Can I interact with that thing, please? Please? That is terrifying. I want this doll of Queen Braun. I think you're gonna need some medicine if you're gonna participate in the festival. Festival? Festival? King's Festival? We're good. Okay. Let me in! Fire's too strong. How many times do I have to tell you a few degrees can make a good weapon and a bad one? Use a lower flame. Stop nagging. We've got a customer. Is he gonna get it in his head? How's it going? Do you want me to make something for the festival? I need to buy three mage mashers. I wish I could, like... No, I don't need that. Let's go buy 3 mage mashers. Let's go do that. I want those weapons. Okay. I'm gonna be way prepared for this festival. The synthesis shop is great. Get a load of this hammer. I had to make it out of a frying pan. Okay. Butterfly sword. And a view. Okay. How many wrists and how many gold hats do I have? Protect. One, unless I guess I could go buy one. These are... glass armlet, a leather wrist, a glass armlet, and a steepled hat. Back! I'll be back! You only have weapons, don't you? No. Leather wrist, glass armlet, a steepled hat. Okay. I got this 10,000 gil off of the people in Alexandria. I'ma blow it on something. Oh. Those. Those. Butterfly sword. What's that? And a soul blade. Ooh. So these do teach abilities, so I do need them. Good. Do that glass buckle. Antibody? Anything else teaching in that? Who knows? Okay, well, what's the other two? Desert boots and yellow scarf. Leather hat, leather shirt, feather hat. Can't actually get this. Leather hats, I have 3. Another steepled hat, I guess. I already forgot what I needed. So, oh, pick. Leather hat, leather shirt. Leather hat, shirt. 2. Okay. That's fine. That anything? It does, just not you. And then what's the other one? Oh, scarf, feather hat, hat. Also wearing a feathered hat, so I can get one up. And still have one to make sure people wear abilities. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, quit. What's that teach you? Bird killer and skill. Interesting. Okay, well, thank you. Good synthesis shop that I just blew like 8,000 gil in. I am well prepared now. Wait, was there? Holum's action figures. Get your royal family action figures today. Brawn figures now in stock. No, I want to talk to this guy. I'm the head chef at Lindblom Castle. I demand the finest ingredients for all of my dishes. No, I didn't need to go back there. She's fine. Yep. Do not want to face you in combat. Card-based combat. I hate the Festival of the Hunt. My father gets injured every year. Arf, arf. This church has been here for a long time. It's been here since before the city was even built. This entire area was a forest. I don't know why, but this church began the Festival of the Hunt tradition. I can't wait for the festival to start. It's going to be exciting. Founder of Lindblum, Sid I, was the winner of the first festival. Sid I built this festival to pass on the tradition of the festival. The Festival of the Hunt is neither a joke nor a traditional pastime. It is a way of life. It draws on your deepest strength and redefines courage. Be aware. Be aware! Originally, the people of Lindblum were hunters. The tradition of the festival began around that time. Ladder. Got another leather plate. I'm already wearing one, right? No, I'm wearing the short shirt. I know it's for... what's his nuts? Redhead. I don't remember his name. Let's say it starts with a C? Ugh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Excuse me. Pardon me. Save again. I've spent a bunch of money. Oh, shit. Spent a bunch of money. A bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go. Guess how long it takes to walk from here to the exit. 30 minutes. Man, I can't stay in these walls. If only I had an airship. Did you come to Lindblum to shop? There's so many more shops here than there are in my hometown. I wanted to talk to the bowman. I do not desire to be outside castle. Let me in. Wow. How do they carve stone like this? That guy always acts like such a know-it-all. I don't know why he became a soldier. He should have been a tour guide instead. This is the Hunter's Gate. You can enter Lindblum by foot here, or through the Dragon's Gate. Normally, we keep the Dragon's Gate closed because it's a mist with a bunch of monsters there. Transportation sure has come a long way. When I was young, we used to ride chocobos. They were much slower than these air cabs. It used to take at least an hour to get to the theaters. For the next 3 days, air cabs will operate on the Festival of the Hunt schedule. Air cab management. Good day. Slide with the industrial district. Making those air cabs required a lot of effort. I nearly lost my arm during the construction. The regent built the statue when Sid VIII passed away. VIII developed the first mispowered airship in 1762, led the airship armada in 1771, and brought peace to the continent. Died 1780. In honor of my father, Sid the Ninth. Most engineers are weird. Why is that? Hey, what do you think? Back. That's right, you're a smart guy. Nobody believes what I say. Putting the engine in the back results in more power. Relocation notice. The store has moved to Falgar Plaza in the business district. This is amazing! You can't find architecture like this anywhere. This Regency is so advanced. I love Star Ocean till the end of time. Even if it does get a little weird at the end. It's a really long game. Do it. Sid VIII, who developed the first gas-powered engine, had a pet cat. Since then, a lot of the engineers went out to get cats. I have my own too. Her name is... I'm not saying that word. That word's a slur, sir. I mean, only a little weird. Ah, nothing like an icy cold root beer after a hard day's work. Grandma's been busy selling her pickles lately. She hasn't given me any attention. Sometimes I think she loves her pickles more than she loves me. Oh, I'm sorry. We're all out of dark stew. I can't make that sound. Belch. I'd like to talk... No. I'd like to talk to you. No. Okay, fine, whatever. Can't talk to the bartender. That's fine. A bronze vest? Exciting! Ugh! What the heck was in that dish? Guess what? When I grow up, I'm gonna become an airship engineer. I'm gonna build a really big airship so I can go everywhere with all of my friends. You know what this is? You're not gonna believe it. It's a steam engine. It's still a prototype. The house gets hot as hell while this baby's running. That's the only problem. I'm getting thin from sweating so much. Oh, another steepled hat. Great. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Anything over here I can do? A leather wrist. Nice. Nice! Guess we're done here. Let's go to the castle. Avoiding the theater district like plague. Like a plague. I don't know if they're gonna let me do anything here, so. And they know. The upstairs platform is for disembarking only. I smell French fries. The last regent, Sid VIII, was a great ruler. He developed the mispowered engine and helped modernize Lindblum. Did you hear about that airship? The one that came in from Alexandria? Yeah, I heard there was a really cute girl on board. God damn it! not permitted to enter the guest room. You're an airman, right? Seems like a lot of girls are joining the crew these days. Oh, hello. So what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the airship docks or something? I passed the flight test for the new model. I was really looking forward to flying number 1, but it's gone now. Who knows when they'll finish number 2 with the Regent's current mission. Don't worry, you'll get your chance someday, and you'll be the first pilot ever to fly the new model. By the way, what's your name? Thank you, I feel much better now. Good. I'm Zidane, and you're... My name is Aaron. That's a really nice name, Aaron. I'm gonna go get something to eat now. Do you wanna... I have to get back now. Goodbye. This is a restricted area. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. Okay, well, guess we're done in the castle. Blessing of Water by Alicio, court artisan, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid IX. But there's no place to insert the medal. Ah ha ha. Uh-huh. Fine. To the theater! Air cabs are convenient, but I wish they looked more stylish. It looks so mundane, just like everything else in this town. Really? Lady? Really? Okay. Welcome to the theater district. Just so you know, air cabs run non-stop around the clock. Good day. Steam engine. Let's go. I'm lost again. Where's the princess? Heavens. The town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big? Pardon me, can you tell me where I am? What? You're lost? Gee. You're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. The big building in front of us houses the docks. Oh, what is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hildegard II. Since it is equipped with a steam engine developed by the Regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible. How can it fly without being powered by mist? What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. The source of steam power is water. It's much safer than mist. A bright future awaits us all. I mean, it's not entirely accurate to say the source of steam power is water. You certainly need water, but you need something to heat the water. The card game is really popular right now, especially in the theater district. Almost everyone here plays. Great. I'm looking forward to the festival. I'm going to use the festival as the theme for my next painting. Okay, nothing back that way. I like to come here and feed the pigeons. I'm just a big fan, that's all, but my husband gets so jealous. What? My wife is a crazy Lowell fan. I tell you, she acts like a child when she talks about him. Okay. Go. She's late! What's Marissa doing? Oh, hell. Figured there wouldn't be anybody here. Looks like no one's been here for a while. What to do? What to do? Jesus, is that late already? I wonder what Dagger's doing. A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now, there are many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in the town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand. Okay, I understand. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. There he is. I told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us that you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah. Uncle Baku said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Wow, those are Trick Sparrow rings. Sure is some treasure you found, alright? Yay! Yippee! So, did the plan work? Yeah. Princess Garnet is at the castle. Really? Wow. So what's she like? Is she cute? Did you ask her out yet? No. I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm a... you know. So, I don't know. I bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Good luck. See ya. I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. But first... loot. Mini Burmecia? What? I'm assuming that's a key item. It's the most coveted piece of the famous triptych. You'll never find a rare item. Just leave that. Kupo, chomp, chomp, Kupo. Great. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Baku and his crew. Chew! Ooh, that tasted good. I can't believe we found a way out of Evil Forest before it got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro, who pointed out the river before he took the map to Zidane. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Cinna, bring them over. Hey, about Blank. I think it's better that Evil Forest stays petrified. You serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety. Then why? I'm sure he wouldn't want to be saved if it meant Evil Forest was going to be restored too. Right? We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. I got you, boss. Hey, Cinna? What are you doing over there? Springwater might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? No, please, not that. I'll bring everyone over right now. We were supposed to meet here. Where is she? It's T-posing to assert his dominance. Stop pushing! Hey, who are you? Who am I? I'm Sir Zidane of Tantalus, the greatest bandit in the world. You ever heard of him? No. Go away, stop bothering us. Ouch. Hurry up. Where's Lowell? How much longer do we have to wait? Please, he'll be here in a minute. Lowell! Hi, everyone. What's so special about him? Thanks. I love you guys. See you all again. Ouch. Damn, I can't see a thing. Thank you for coming to see Moogle Wannabe 2. Oh? We don't care about you and your stupid show. We came to see Lowell. Phew. Hey, you're... No, I'm not. Ow. Poor guy. It's tough being popular, I should know. Oh, I'm so in love with him. We proudly present Moogle Wannabe 2, performed by Zalwix Company, the company that gave a stellar rendition of I Wish I Were a Chocobo. Lowell plays who? Lowell Bridges plays Upobo. Sold out. Lowell Bridges Moogle Wannabe 2 is sold out. Poor Lowell. The big Moogle just walked by heading towards the station. Looked kinda dizzy. We're supposed to meet here. Where is she? They are right. Like, literally everyone wants to play cards. Okay. We go to the business district, save the game again, and then we're gonna go into the castle and try and find Garnet. Let me in. Wait. There's a thing over here. What a coincidence. I like how I can use a tent here, even though I could just rest at the end. Because tents are like 800 gil, and sleeping at the inn is like 100. Okay. Off to the castle. The great hunt draws near. do I think Garnet is? Let's reach in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Ah. Oh? He's asleep. What? Really awful card. Steiner! What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Oh, take it easy. I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. She went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must find her. Out of my way. Okay, well, I'm gonna rob her. Last armlet. Hello, Mr. Google. An ether. Give Mogki a letter. It's a letter from Kumop, Kupopo. Thank you very much, Kupopo. Stiltskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. She stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Stiltskin, Kupopo, Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblum. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Atla. Thanks, Kupo. Saving again? Since we're here, I was not aware there was a Moogle in this room. Just to be clear, I am not going for the Excalibur 2. I don't think I could. Even if I like desperately wanted. I wonder where she went. Ah, this way. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs. Oh. Yes. The Excalibur 2 is... So, normally you get the Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. So, normally you get the Excalibur when you defeat Hades, and I forget where it is you fight him. If, however, you manage to get to him and beat him within 12 hours, you get the Excalibur 2 instead. Which is, like, ridiculously powerful. Hey, wake up! Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. No, in here. Alright, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? That was easy. I should be able to get on the lift now. If you don't remember where Hades is in this game, he's like near the end. So you basically have to beat the game in like 12-ish hours to get the Excalibur 2, which is... It's a feat. It's doable. It's very doable if you know exactly what you're doing. But I know there are a lot of speed runs where you also need to get 100% of the items in the game. And so, like, the timing for that is incredibly tight. What do you think you're doing? Wake up! How dare you sleep on duty? Whew, that was close. What? A girl? Oh, yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. It is ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous. That song is very peculiar. I've never done it, and I will probably die having never done it. Beating Metal Gear Solid in 6 hours is pretty good. You know, it just occurred to me that like the song she sings implies that Garnet has a much deeper voice than I would have assumed she'd have. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh, yeah. You're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Whew, what a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. Hmm. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. I bet they're looking for us. Oh, there's Southgate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. There's the swamp. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Oh, there's one more. Excuse you. That river flows right by Southgate. If we can get to the gate, you can get to the gate by walking along the river. That might be everything, I think. Nope, there's one more. Those are the mountains that surround Bermesia. I guess the best way to get there is the cavern at the base. Let me see. How's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Zidane, why did you help me come here? To Lindblom? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you. That's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidane. Yeah? Oh, how were you planning to abduct me? We were gonna put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company. Eh? Oh, please. Do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. Um, that song. Were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yes. So you were up that night. What is that song anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember when I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. like to imagine that Garnet is also the backing piano keys. She's making all of this sound with her mouth. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Baron will start another war? What? The Queen would never start a war? Dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well, in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. Go, Knights of Pluto, yeah! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out! You broke my night! I'm gonna go tell your mom. Oh, come on! Royal action figures? Those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. The sky looks ominous. It's so bright and blue and almost cloudless. Something's about to happen. Mr. Fratley, where are you? I need you. Okay. It should work now. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it! My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglop. Hey, Dagger? So, when do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives are lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. Phrasing, Captain. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the Festival of the Hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Oh, yes, sir. Whoa! Fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the Minister's authorization. We believe that they're going to release him any minute. Alright, release the moose before they let him loose. Hurry! All is ready. Alright, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. What power! Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it! Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go, Zagnol! Where's Zidane? Why is Freya here? Okay. I wonder if Zidane has improved his skills. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Like, I get why they would have let Vivi and Steiner, but, like, none of these people know Freya except for Zidane. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Hunters, on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in a battle, you'll be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top? What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. It was very inconsiderate, Zane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up with a date. Or a date with Dagger. You mean the princess? Shh, keep down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess? What evil deeds are you plotting now? Nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. We'll have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theater district, Freya will start in the industrial district, and Hunter Vivi will start in the business district. I want Freya to win. I have no need for the card, and Gil is useless to me. Our starting point is the theater district. You need to take an air cab to get there. I'm gonna save before we do this. I win. All I get is Gil. Boo. Boo, Gil. Okay. To be honest, I'd rather get Vivi's reward than Zidane's. I suppose getting first is also a date with the princess. I really wish Zidane would have asked for something a little better than Gil. I want money. Great. I guess we also get to see an additional scene. Yeah, okay, bound for the theater district, departing now. Such rudeness! Princess, they are treating you like a commoner. Oh, hush, we get a great view from here. Right, I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Vivi is also participating. Give me a gift card. I'll take the money! I can't believe it, he seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you! Come on, Vivi! You can do it! No, Master Vivi! Look out! Oh gosh, can't watch anymore. You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack! You can't lose to that monkey, Zidane. I think that's racist. Yes, that's it! Now's your chance. One more time. Vivi, behind you. Yes, go! Well, Steiner gets into it. Come here, let's fight! Bing! Need to up how fast my ATV moves. Get up there, fast! Come on. It's like this bird! Don't know why this bird is here, but we're gonna fight him. Oh, that's much faster, thank God. Distress! Gotcha, bird. Let's just get out. What about that sword? We need that extra, that extra power. Hey, hey, come over here. Let's fight. Let's fight. To the death! To the death! Much better. Zidane leads with 40 points. Freya leads with 46. The weak Trick Sparrow. Business district, please. Okay. I've been frozen. Do you happen to recall where the Zagnol is? I would like to murder it. Don't be rude, bird. Yes, he is. I would like to, but I don't know where he is. Ah, that's where we'll go then. Cut. Dead. Next. Freya, what did you just murder? Lol. With 90 points. Eevee! Eevee! Okay, bye! Run away! I don't see a Zagnol here. Oh no! Fang. Let's murder that, I guess. There he is. Zidane! Help! Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Okay, but I get to finish him. I've got a date with Dagger on the line. Ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. Got like 4 minutes to go. So, of course, I'm gonna rob him. Electrocute? Now is not the time for you to fail over and over. Needle fork. I think we already have that. Damn it. It's fine. That's Soul Blade. Don't know what it does. We're gonna do it. It blinded him. Okay, well, I was hoping for damage since he uses magic. Oh, oops. Oops, didn't notice that. Might be. I might be about to lose instead. Ow! Got him! Just falls over. That monster might have been the clincher. Gee, your friend is strong, Zidane. She's so cool. Man, I could have beaten that monster on my own. Just kidding. Guess we're gonna have Zidane win. Exciting. A great hunt. Let's be ideas for a D&D. Leave that cat alone. Time is up. Winner is Zidane, 197 points. It's like, oh! That was marvelous, all of you. 197 points. Congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. Only 5,000 gil. Congratulations, Zidane. Thanks. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. King of Burmecia? Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. King and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late, he's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we'll lose our eyes over Alexandria. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages like Vivi. Can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not going to sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess! This is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved... Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother's behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Decker, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die, just now? I felt sad, of course. Sad? Weren't you scared, too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. This grand feast. No chairs. You must stand. Yay, I'm so hungry. The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, sorry. You're right, everything is so delicious. Indeed it is, especially this beef. It is superb. Oh, I'm so full. Getting sleepy now. What the? Dagger? The food is poisoned! How could I be so careless? Ugh. Starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't! It's not poison. It's just a medicinal herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this is not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. It's because he is concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Barmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Dagger, where are you going? It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. And had. I gave her some, because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Really, you'll say damn, but not hell? Damn! What the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Barmecia. Then you might still be able to catch up with her. Fifi, wake up! We're going to Barmecia. Let's head for the Gizmaluk Grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Barmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. I get that, but, anything around here I can, like, steal before we go? You can leave from the Dragon's Gate! Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anything? Anything? Ah. Favorite shield of Sid the Fifth, crafted by Fabrizio, Lord Blacksmith. No, I don't want to read that one again. Read the armor one. Armor of Sid the Sixth, crafted by Gabriel, Lord Blacksmith. The bow of Sid the Seventh, crafted by Andrea, Lord Bowyer. Okay. Still gotta learn. Still gotta learn detect. No. Oh, Freya. Got a javelin. I bought you a javelin. Bronze helm. Heat? Antibody. Color. Do with desert boots for now. Or Dragon Killer. I think she starts with that one. Cover. Antibody. Okay. Fifi. Anything else? Yeah, poison. Okay. Let's go, team. Conference room is just down the hall. Ah, I see where we are. Down to the base level, please. Brick, please. Where's this thing? Serpent's Gate. There's a dragon. Which means we're gonna go to the Serpent Gate first. And never go where you're supposed to go. The harbor is up ahead. It hasn't been used since the... It's not a good idea to go out. It's just bad for you. You're not my real dad. I heard the harbor used to be a pretty busy place. Since we have airships running on the mist, I guess we don't need normal ships anymore. Ugh, I'm trying to get back in the castle. It's not a good idea to go out. I think it's a waste of time to watch over this place. I agree. They're not my real dad. Do what I want. I feel like there's something up with these girls. You can't interact with them in any way, so... Guess we're done here. Damn. There'd at least be like a chest. Rip. You can just ride it straight to the Dragon's Gate. Ah, hello. Anything for me? I got a letter from Stiltskin. Do you know Stiltskin? I left Lindblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmaloop to reach Bermesia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. You went to Bermesia? It might be dangerous there, Kupo. You have any letters for me? No, okay. Well, let's save then, buddy. We're all gonna travel through the mist? Care to buy anything? You're gonna go through the mist? Would you like some items? Don't die. Okay. If you're going to Bermesia, go through Gizmaloop's Grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get there to the grotto is by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. I'm not going to be doing that immediately. There are other places I can travel to. Specifically, specifically the marshlands. But first, I am going to end the stream once we have Quina. I want her. Off and jump. Is he robbing me? Rude! Step back. Spear! That'll teach you. Ow. Oh, never mind. Not ow. Yay. Well, at least we don't have to worry about being silenced, although only one of us can cast spells. Get Queen up. Hughes Marsh. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Directions. If you want to go to Mermesia, it's further up north. Press the pad on the world map and use the map to confirm your destination. Remember, you have to go through Gizmo Grotto at the base of the mountain to get to Mermesia. Thanks. Thanks for that. Quina! Hungry. Frogs. Q clan member. We Qs eat big frog eaters. Frogs give much energy. Okay. I caught a frog. Would you like it? You got frog! Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Gender unknown. Age 70 to 90. Dominant hand. Both. Quita, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, here. Yay! Mine, mine. You pathetic, Quina. Can't even feed yourself. Quina or Quina? His name's Quail. I'm gonna go with Quina. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Quina. But master, frog's very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more, eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All Qs love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Q marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food good. You want me to take him with us? Why not? Will I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I'll go with you. Excuse me, Zidane. Quina is not a him. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that Quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can't answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I do not know this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. both teach you the exact same ability. That. Or that. Anything from the desert? Nope. Okay. Okay. No. Oh. But allows you to transmaster. Okay. Antipod. That's it. All she's got. I seem to recall it taking long before. Guess we'll do the frog minigame. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. Working hard, Quina. You come far along, Way of Gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. Working hard, Quina. Come far along. I give you this. Ether. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. Bitch. Bitch. Ah. Walking doesn't let me sneak up on either. Rude. Come on. Fine. Going for the gold trophy. Come to me, frog. Be devoured. Oh my god. Gotcha. Got them all. All mine. Had enough, Quina? It's pretty easy to catch frogs here. I'm done catching. What? point this. Okay. Hey, good talk, game. Moogles are missing. There, the Moogles. Okay. I think I'll end the stream here then, now that I have, Quina, and we've done the Great Hunt. Which is quite a lot for today. Like, almost 2 hours. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably earlier in the day. So, yeah. We'll be getting through Gizmalu Grotto and going to Vermisia and seeing exactly what's happening. The story will actually finally kick off. So yeah, I look forward to that. See y'all later. Have a nice evening. Had fun with this little taste of